In Events and Explanations, Part 5, I want to share with you a few closing points. Number one, how many of us know people who make up an explanation at 17 and never update it? And never update it. Everyone, there's a couple reasons for this. Number one, it's possible they're like me at 25. They don't see it as an explanation to begin with, so there's nothing to update. Number two is, okay, I made this up at 17. I've been right about it for 35 years. Let's see, if I change it now, that may mean I was wrong. Everyone, are we comfortable what human beings are willing to give up in order to be right? One of my teachers said this, he said, Chalmers, for some people, updating an explanation is identity threatening. Are you with me? It's the difference between having an opinion and being your opinion. Not the same things. Everyone, there's a powerful book out there called Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, survivor of the Holocaust, right? One of my favorite quotes in this book, many of you may have read this book. This quote is this: in between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space lies our capacity to choose our response, and in our response lies our growth and our freedom. Everybody, in between event and explanation, there is a space. In that space lies our capacity to acknowledge our role as the author, the impact of the explanation on our actions, and actions on our results, quantitative and qualitative results. Everyone, our fourth basic claim way back in the earlier video is we are always at choice, right? We are always at choice. How many of you would agree with this claim? You are choosing your explanations. You've been doing so your whole life and you're still doing it now. No one's making us, right? We are the author. We're not just reading them, we wrote them. Y'all think about this. How many of us, if we've ever been able to help a young person move through a rough spot, and maybe not just a young person, anybody, if you've been able to help anybody move through a rough spot in their lives, have you noticed this? The minute you can help them see that they are indeed the author of their internal narrative, the experience of victimhood seems to go down. Are you with me? The experience of victimhood seems to go down. And I believe once we acknowledge our role as the author, we have the authority, hence the word author, we have the authority to transcend, to modify, to rewrite. One of my favorite definitions of coaching is we are helping other people edit their story, right? Helping other people move into a more powerful interpretation, more powerful explanation of what's possible. Y'all, I've had the wonderful experience of working with peer groups all over the country. There's a wonderful chairperson of a Vistage group in Columbus, Ohio, Artie Isaac, and Artie shared with me a bumper sticker that he said, Chalmers, whenever you do the topic events and explanations, I invite you to help people see this. And the bumper sticker says, don't believe everything you think. Are you with me? Don't believe everything you think. Everyone, a guy in my workshop actually said this. He said, I was at a family reunion and I overheard someone actually say this. And it was, wait. So you're telling me I've been resentful for 20 years for nothing? Folks, are we clear? People live in these interpretations. People live in these explanations. And they obviously, of course, dramatically impact the nature of our interactions, the quality of our relationships, the types of interpretations we form, right? For years and years and years. One of my teachers early in my career, a powerful phrase, invitation he offered us, and I'll share it with you now. He said, the key is to stop producing interpretations that have no power. The key is to stop producing interpretations that have no power. And everyone, it all starts with the big I and our acknowledgement and awareness that events are not equal explanations. With this in mind, I invite you, stick with it, keep practicing. Until next time, never stop learning.